That's how I feel about school so far. So people, nursing family, YouTube family, friends, there has been 4 weeks I've been in nursing school so far. And I've compiled a list of 4 things that you need to know while you're in nursing school. Or at least not necessarily while you're in nursing school, but for nursing school. Anybody that's thinking about going to nursing school, anybody that is a CNA and applying for programs, or just anybody that even has the thought of, hey, I might want to be a nurse one day. I want you to see this video and really take into account the things that I'm going to say. Today marks the beginning of 4 weeks for my nursing program, and I have a list of 4 things that I want y'all to know. So those 4 things would be things that I feel like will save your sanity while you're in the program, food for thought and stuff to be aware of, and just bringing it to your knowledge. You need to know this stuff.
Ain't that right? He ain't lying.
Without further ado, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. We're growing a mile a minute, but let's get into this video right now. So we have 4 things that we need to know for nursing school. And the first one is going to be, there's not enough time in the day. There's not enough time in the day. I feel like there's not enough time in the day, but there's really just not enough time to do anything really. In nursing school, you have so much being thrown at you, from assignments to quizzes to simulation labs to just the time that it takes to just study outside of getting all your assignments done. I went like 2 weeks without going to the gym and I felt super bland. You know what I mean? Super bland. I stayed up all night in this room studying with my laptop and my books, which I have like 50 now for nursing school. But I just want you guys to be aware, your time will be limited while in nursing school. You will have little time to do much, little time to hang out with your friends, little time to hang out with your family, little time to even work. My program is an accelerated bachelor's in science and nursing, and I feel like I have a little bit of time to do nothing at all, honestly. I haven't been to the gym. I barely spend time with my girlfriend anymore, and it's all for a good reason because again, I signed up for this. This is what I wanted in the beginning, but I just feel like I didn't know how much of a time commitment it was gonna be, and I'm fully being exposed to it now. So be aware, time is definitely the number one thing that you have on your list, and more importantly, time management. Manage your time well, get a good habit, a good hobby. Practice now if you have to. If you've already been accepted into a program and you don't know how to manage your time, that's something you should definitely work on for sure. This is the next thing. You got to work hard in nursing school. Like I said, you got so much stuff being thrown at you. I've spent, like I said on my last 2 videos now, a total of 4 hours daily at a minimum, outside of class time, being in class 8 hours, outside of study time with my group. I've spent a total of 4 hours minimum every day, outside of sleeping, not even 8 hours, outside of spending time eating and driving home from class or driving to class. There's minimal time to do anything, but you have to work hard. You are in a class with a bunch of smart people. You're in a class with a bunch of smart professors, and they don't expect you to be a slouch. They don't expect you to be a slouch at all. There's a common theory that nursing school is one of the hardest things ever, and I feel like it's holding its ground right now. It's living up to its name of being a very, very tough program to do, but by the grace of God, I'm getting through it. We're 3 weeks in, I haven't failed anything, and it's only gonna get harder from here. So make sure you work hard while you're in your program. The next thing that I have on my list is gonna be your anatomy basics. Can you see it? You can see it. Anatomy basics. You want to brush up on your anatomy. If you are taking a class before your program starts, and maybe it's right before your program starts, then good for you, because you're gonna need to know all the different systems that you have in your body. You're gonna need to know different placement of bones, different placement of muscles, different medical terms for different muscles or different things that's going on within the body. Anatomy is brought up so much. And I feel like I still struggle with cranial nerves sometimes, but don't we all? I simply am learning more anatomy daily outside of the anatomy that I already had as my basis knowledge. Brush up on your anatomy as much as you can, because it'll save you on tests, it'll save you on quizzes, it'll save you while reading, and understanding concepts is the most important part. It's gonna be a part of every single thing that you do, just like anatomy will be a part of every single thing about medical or healthcare. You're gonna need to know this stuff. So definitely brush up on your anatomy, and that would typically be the third thing that I'm noticing so far. This video is not long because I haven't spent much time in school yet, but for this being the beginning of the 4th week, this is what I got for you guys. And the last thing is going to be handling stress. Handling stress is definitely something that I do well at, which is why I guess I'm able to keep my sanity while in this program. I spend time taking deep breaths. I'm not a big stressor initially or anyway. I found ways to make everything okay by laughing, speaking with family, talking to friends, being with my girlfriend, stuff like that. I take time for me, but outside of taking time for me, it's taking time away from my studies, but I'm still doing well. So make sure you handle stress however you have. Do not crash out over your exam. Your professors are there to work with you. Your friends and cohort is there to help you and support you. Lean on them, lean on them, lean on them, and make sure that you will not burn yourself out by stressing. Different ways to cope with stress is just taking time for you. Meditate for 20 minutes. Take a quick nap throughout the day. Get like a stress ball. Start squeezing on a stress ball if you have to. Listen to music in between class breaks, and we get a lot of breaks because we're in class all day long. Do what you need to do to maintain that stress. And this is just 4 tips that I have for you guys so far. Stay tuned for more. I plan to post a lot more on this channel. This is a stress reliever for me. Making content for you guys, being there for you guys. Yeah, so that's all I got for y'all in this video. These are the 4 things that I have for tips that you need to know for nursing school. These are 4 tips that you need to know for nursing school so far. And that's all I got for y'all in this video. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah. All right. Peace.